And then
Awesome.
welcome, people. Go to the building. We've got Ali Berry in the building, peeps.
Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, who we got up in here?
Right, let me just do the advert. Right, done that. Right, we're here. Right. We've got 4 in the building. 4 in the building.
Hello. Cool
Right,
beans.
So we got Ali taking the chair, and we're going to ask Ali 15 questions. And then afterwards, if you've got anything you want to say to Ali related to any of the questions, we can do that. And at the end, Ali, you can ask me a question if you want, or I can answer one of the 15. That's just an option. And I've got 5 quick fire questions as well. But we'll see who comes in for a minute before we start.
Sure.
Hey,
cool
BT.
beans.
BT's in the building.
Hey, V. Thomas. Hey, Dean.
Dean HC.
And Jamie was here, and Karen. And Little Wing. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Little Wing, sharing the stream out.
Why does my heart always look cockeyed in the screen to me? But like on this side, it looks good.
Yeah, it always looks better. Yeah, the side what we look at. I don't know.
It looks way better than the other side. This side always looks like I'm like,
like a crab.
It's like a sad heart. It's like, I love you guys.
a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Whew. Yeah, how you doing? Right. Should we start then? We can start.
Sure.
Right.
I feel thankful. Thank you too for I love this idea that you had, and I love that you keep going on with it.
Yeah,
and thanks for having me be a part of it.
Right. Yeah, you're welcome. Right, I'm going to do 5. Really, these are like quick answers. So it's just like your name.
I'm Ali B.
Ali B. Your country.
I'm in the United States.
USA. Your star sign.
I am a Taurus on the cusp of Aries rise, or that's my sun sign.
Right, this is a 50-50. Right, Atlantis or Lemuria?
Atlantis.
Ooh.
I know, right?
And what's your tell us a little bit about your channel.
So my channel, especially these days, has been about narrating and learning and sharing that learning process with so many cool people. Like, so I guess there's the book fam, the book club, the book family. It's so cool. So I've been really enjoying that. And my channel is Ali Berry. You guys are all welcome. I think that everyone in here knows about it, but anyone who comes across this, you're welcome to come check it out. There's lots of different book titles.
Any other channels?
Oh yeah, so I do have this Aces channel. I haven't really put up anything on there lately because we haven't really figured out how to stream really good quality sound while playing live music. And it's kind of been something that we talk about. And so I don't know if there'll be more with that in the future, but there is an Aces page. There is an Alley Cat Arcana page, which I randomly post here and there on. But mostly I stick with the Ali Berry page.
Yeah, after the show, I'm going to put the links in the description. I should have done that already, actually. So
cool, no worries.
Get there. Yeah.
Crunchy Bee.
Crunchy Bee's in the building. Well,
cool.
Hold on, let's give you a mod while I'm here. You're lucky I can get there. Right. So now we can go to the first question of the 15. Right.
Woo.
We love this one. Right. Can you name your 5 favorite either books, films, and songs? You can give us 5 of each or a mixture of 5. I know this is hard.
It's very difficult.
Maybe. Hey, Amrita.
Amrita? That's
Yes,
Book
I
Fam
really
Girl
are.
right there.
Yes,
She coined that for us. That's so cool.
yes, book fam.
um, so I think I'm gonna go for a mix of the three genres because there's.
Yeah,
Let's see how it goes. All right.
yeah.
One of my most favorite books to read is called Illusions: The Adventures of a Reluctant Messiah by Richard Bach. It
Ooh.
is phenomenal. It's a really tiny read and it's very eye-opening and super duper enjoyable. Um, music and movies, those are the other two.
Yeah, movies and yeah, songs. Oh,
Okay, movies and songs. Uh, one of my all-time favorite movies is Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner.
I
Have you
remember
seen that
that.
before?
Yeah, when I was a child, I think. Yeah,
It's
is it an
so
old?
good. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's a
Oh.
baseball movie, but it's much more than that. And
Mm.
man, do I love that movie. Um,
Good title.
so can I talk about favorite television program or no, we got to
Yeah,
keep it in. Okay.
yeah. It's open.
Okay, for one of my other all-time favorite things to take in as far as entertainment is concerned is Xena Warrior Princess.
Wow.
It's so cheeseball, but I love it so much.
I remember that.
And then,
Yeah,
hmm.
this is good. I think.
So songs, it's hard to just narrow down one song. But I'll
Mm.
say that one of my favorite artists is this group called Rubble Bucket. And it's hard to pick just one of their songs, but
Never
there's
heard of
so
them.
many that are just fabulous. I've gotten to see them live a couple times. I got to meet them once.
Wow.
They're so good. They're just great. But yeah, in the world of music, man, of all the music that ever was, though, geez, if you could meet like Benny Goodman or like, oh my gosh, all the
I,
people,
oh, I don't know
right?
them.
Oh, Benny Goodman, he plays the clarinet.
Mm.
So yeah, but yeah, that I think that's a good mix-up. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Thanks. Right.
thank you.
We got Mojo in the building. We got Freedom Grower, and we've got
Hello,
Shannon. Big love.
hello,
Yeah.
hi everyone.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for that. Right. This is number 2. Right. Yeah. Could you tell us the last thing you learned? Last bit of learning.
The last thing I learned. Wow, well, it had to have been just even today, right? Hmm.
Yeah, anything. Yeah. Trying to think what I've last learned.
Um. Shoot, something from that Gods with Amnesia book, dude. There was so. Oh, okay. This was one of the most coolest things that I learned recently.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, so they're talking. Robert Sepper's talking about these caves that are under the ground, and
Mm.
the exploration of these giant cave systems. And I can't remember the specific cave system that he was talking about, but they came across. Oh, this might have been the one at the Grand Canyon. That Kincaid guy, maybe, came across a chamber inside these tunnel systems that no matter how much light was shown into this darkened space, it was
Mm.
swallowed up by this viscous thing. And they called it that, they said that it smelled snaky, smelled like snakes.
Oh.
Anyways, I thought that that was one of the most fascinating things that I've learned in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Absorbs
juicy.
all light. Oh. It's like a
Yeah,
vortex thing, because like if you
right.
do if you get a pool of water and you start circulating and you'll get a vortex going, it will give that devoid bit of light inside the water. You'll get a black spot, and it takes all the light.
Ooh.
Just reminded me of that.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
thanks.
can you explain that?
Like if you had a swimming pool or a big pool in your garden, you can
Mhm.
start rotating it with your hand to
I
get
love
into like
doing
a
that.
whirlpool. Yeah, you'll get like a little whirlpool,
Mhm.
and then inside that you'll get a dark area where there's no light.
Yeah.
You get that with water, so you're like, okay, that's just kind of fascinating.
Interesting. Thank you for explaining what you meant. I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
Right. Well, cool. Oh, I'm glad. No, I wanted someone to get it. Right. We could go to question 3. Right.
Okay.
Oh, this is good. Right. So, do you meditate? Right. And if you meditate, like, do you have your own technique? Or
I
do you
do
use different
meditate,
techniques? Right. Yeah.
and I use different techniques. And as you asked the question too, I feel like I'm judging myself because I should be more. I feel like I should be more regimented about it, to do it on a regular thing. Because after I saw Missy take the chair here and she talked about transcendental meditation, I did more research on it, and I followed a
Wow.
couple of transcendental meditations, and I really liked it. And a couple of them really helped me feel like I was actually up in the stars, looking down on everything that's happening and not feeling bothered, not feeling, weighed
Mm,
down. And
that's cool.
it is. I
Mm,
but I start my day in a meditative mantra state every day. And
that's good.
from there, I continue repeating different mantras throughout my day, and assess my feelings. And I keep thought awareness forward in my mind so that I'm realizing that I'm having thoughts and that I'm not just these thoughts. That's something that I'm always working towards through my
Oh,
days.
yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Yeah.
Thought awareness. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I like that. It's like mindfulness.
there is a specific meditation that I like to do at night, around 9 o'clock. And it has to do with imagining being in the waters of life and them infusing me with all that I need and washing away that all that no longer serves me. And I have built up a huge imaginative whole world there where I go.
Mm.
And
Mm.
it's really an awesome space. So, and sometimes I bring my cat there with me too, and I think that's part of why she's healing.
That's
But
great. Love
yeah,
that. Thanks. That's
yeah.
brilliant. That is brilliant.
Thank you.
I love
But
that.
oh, and one more last thing about meditation though. Before I ever said, "Oh, yes, I meditate," I feel that there are many activities in my life that have been meditative activities, such as crocheting, and
Yeah, I'd agree. Mm.
even learning anything is kind of a meditative process because you really have
Mm.
to concentrate and be there for it. So, learning how to do music and be a part of music, that can be meditative as well, but just like learning anything. But yeah, or even the time that you spend hiking out in the woods, which I really enjoy spending time doing that, or riding my bike. I love riding my bike too. Those are all meditative spaces. And sometimes when I feel overwhelmed by thoughts, I will just go ride my bike or go hike in the woods. Or if it's
Mm.
cold, crochet a hat. you know?
Yeah, I feel that's true
So
because you're subconsciously doing your crocheting, say. So it's in auto. So then you can take your mind
yes.
somewhere else. So
Hmm.
yeah, I would agree with that. I like that with daydreaming for me. It's like it's a
Yeah.
similar. Yeah.
Too, it's almost like sometimes you read about seeking this space in meditation where you don't have any thoughts.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
And sometimes when you're crocheting, there's different modalities of crocheting. Like if you're doing a pattern in crocheting, you have to constantly count the entire time. So that is very close to having no thoughts. When you're continuously counting and doing a repetitive
Yeah.
motion over and over and over again, it is very meditative.
Mm.
But then there's a different kind crocheting and just freehand. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't have to count anything. Once you already have your length set, do it until you get to the end, and then you come back like a typewriter, you know? So different kind of meditating there, right? Different kind of thoughts and energies than you're putting into the thing that you're weaving.
Yeah.
But yeah, meditation.
Good for you. Only space. Right, thank you. Right. That was number 3. Right, we're on to number 4. Right. Who is your hero and why? If you have a hero. Or someone you just look up to and why or something. Yeah.
I look up most deeply to my parents.
I knew he was going to say that. I was going to say, I'm not your dad.
I do.
No,
I just always have, and I always do.
No, that's great. Because not
They're
everyone
very
can.
kind people, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond blessed, really, honestly. Yeah. Family. It's important, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. Yeah, if you can say family, really, that's perfect, I think. Right.
Excuse me.
We're on to number 5. Dun, dun. Oh, right. Can you share a recent act, a kind act you might have did for someone, maybe? Or a kind act? I know this is kind of hard because it ain't like, it ain't showing off or being.
I know, that's how it feels.
Yeah, I know it does.
I was like, oh no.
But it comes to me like we all do kind things.
Yes.
Right? Only if someone told you maybe it was a kind thing, because for you it might be natural, but someone said that was really kind of you to do that, and then you've said thank you to someone. You could maybe mention that. Someone said I was kind enough to. Well, you're kind enough to be here, so it's probably this right now.
So honestly, even though this is like kind or whatever, a Good Samaritan-esque, honestly, I get more out of it than anything else. Like, I really do. So there's this lady that I just love to death, and she broke her hip and she doesn't have any family around. And so I go and I hang out with her once a week, and we do the trash and the mail and the groceries, and we go and run around and do errands.
It's good to mention that. Yeah.
I love her, though, is really the thing. That, I love her so. Spending time with her enhances my life in such, I laugh my ass off the entire time. Like I love it. I love it. Yeah. So yeah, that Dixie, she's just amazing.
I love that. Yeah, no, that's cool. Anything. Yeah, that's what I'm happy you said that. It's just nice to know that people are doing there are peeps out there doing nice things for others, even though we'd never want to say it. So that's probably a good question, so I can drag it out of peeps. Because we ain't going to sit here and go, oh, look what I've done. Look what I've done.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what, though? Like, one day when we were in a grocery store, Bobby McGee starts playing over the intercom. And I'm like, I walk up from picking something up over yonder, and was like, Bobby McGee. And then she was like, hey, chick, listen to this. She freaking happened to be at a bar somewhere one day. And Janis Joplin happened to just walk in, and it was one of her bars that she liked to go to. Wow. And impromptu did a show which Dixie attended for 40 people.
That's brilliant.
I mean, honestly, dude, this woman's stories all day long.
She's lived.
Dude, she once delivered a baby when she was 18 years old. I mean, seriously, not on purpose. It's just time and place. She's a Capricorn. Yeah. I love Capricorns,
dude. Yeah. How old is she? Sorry, how old is she?
I don't know. She's in her 70s or 80s.
Yeah, that's cool. She's got a life experience,
dude, and she is a fireball. Oh my God, you would never guess that she's an Earth sign. She is the greatest.
I'll have to get her number, not a telephone number. That's what I mean. If I'm asking people their number, they must think I want their telephone number. I want their life number.
Give me your digits, baby.
That's crazy.
Little Wing, hello. Awesome.
Hey, Wing.
I think we're only on question 4 or 5. And I'm sweating.
That was number 5. So we're going. Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit. We're going on to question 6. peeps.
All
Hey,
right,
look,
great.
Shannon just put two. Right. This is
Yeah,
number 6.
cappies, dude. They take care of business.
Right. Check this
They don't take
one
shit.
out. Right. What is the biggest lie you have found? Like, as in, like, in this reality, I'd say.
Okay, so I have to answer this in a way that's more like it's
Yeah,
been a
answer it, Alan.
domino effect, okay? It's been a domino effect. One led to another thing, led to another thing, led to another thing. So I mean, like, which one do you list as the biggest? The first one? I mean,
Well, you could list 3 quick and then go and focus on one if you want. Like, say it was like that, like your little dynamite. or
oh
something.
man, okay,
Like,
so it really
it's up
freaking
to you.
bummed me out that that the whole like idea that government is doing everything to look out for us after the whole 9/11 thing happened and learning about a bunch of that crazy stuff. I
Yeah.
was heartbroken. I mean, like, I was devastated
Yeah. You'd
at
be
the
like,
time.
what? Yeah.
But it feels like everything I encountered after that seemed like it was maybe more difficult to grapple with. But it's like levels, though, right? You get better at it, right? We learn. Hey, that was hilarious. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You inhale a bug?
Don't know, say it with you. It's like, whew.
Your eyes got very big.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. I had to swallow it like that. I think it was a big pill to swallow.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
Hey, Tom. Yeah, like you said, like knowing that we've been lied to in the fact that
Oh,
we
yeah.
thought that the hierarchy
Yes.
were on our team and yet they ain't.
Yeah.
They're playing for the other team.
Right.
You're like, oh no.
That really super bummed me out, man.
Yeah,
Like, I was
feel you.
devastated about that. Like, it was hard for me to stop crying
Wendy.
for a couple of weeks. My
Wendy's in
mom!
the-
My mom! Welcome!
Let's make Wendy
Awesome!
blue. And Tom, hey Tom, good to see ya.
Hey, dude. Hey, Tom. Good to see you again today. Awesome.
Oh, you got a Cancer sun and a Sagittarius moon. Oh, right.
Ooh, wow.
Dark.
Wow. Tom does?
No, that's Shannon does. Yeah, Shannon.
Shannon.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, so much emotion. Hot damn, dude. Wow. That's big emotion.
Yeah,
that
big
way.
love,
Awesome.
everyone.
Welcome in.
Oh, that way.
So yeah, that really sucked learning that. And then after that, I decided that I wanted to understand what the history of the world was like. And damn, just by asking that question and actually holding it in my body's energy, this was like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. I just started learning so much different things that conflict everything that I had ever encountered before. And that really threw me through a lot of loops. And a lot of that, I'll say some big ones are like the pyramids and the Sphinx being much older. And then also learning about the different mounds around Ohio and this whole area and all of the stuff that leads back to the Smithsonian. And then after you start looking into that stuff, you start realizing that these things that we take for like physical, actual things in our realm, they have dual meanings of symbology in this whole other realm of spaces. And that's what these stories are really trying to tell us. And that makes the whole nature of understanding what's real or not, or what's right or what's wrong, or a whole different game.
Decoding game. Yep.
A decoding game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's quite enjoyable. It's quite enjoyable though.
I guess I find the most upsetting things of all of those things though is the the senseless heartache that's felt through the destruction of families and towns and just like senseless killing through the ages for the sake of power, and that people that are these government agencies that are here that we think help us. It's just like, and I know that there's a lot of amazing people that are in government agencies as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because they don't know maybe as well.
Exactly,
not
right?
in the loop. Yeah, you're in your little loop and you think,
exactly.
no, that loop don't exist. You're like, yeah, it probably does.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing to grapple with for me is the senseless death. and just like the annihilation of like whole peoples and tribes and religions. And,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
like the
Wow.
desecration of like religious artifacts enrages me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that has. Yeah, ruining them because even bombs blowing up all over the place is ruining the buildings and like
yeah, man.
the energy buildings. So the grid is getting destroyed all the time. Like,
Yep.
so yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Always making way for the new. The cycle.
Yeah. Right. Wow, that was yeah. Cool. We're on to question 7. Right. We like this one. Right. What's your passion or pastime nowadays?
My passion is learning and creating in many capacities. I love to learn and I love to create and I love to share that with others who are just as pumped about it as I am. I love that. So yeah, I like to use
Yep.
my hands, I like to use my voice, and I like to laugh. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
it.
my passion.
That's Ali's passion. Yeah. Mine too.
Yeah.
Right, we can go. Oh, Genevieve's in the building. Hey, Jen, how you
Woo,
doing?
Genevieve, good to see
Yeah,
you. Happy
woohoo.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Hey, Alan. Alan's in the
It's a good
building.
idea,
Peace, Alan. Yeah, happy Tuesday to everybody. Right, we're going to number 8. Right, have you got any like teachers or someone you'd recommend or recommended studies?
I have many teachers.
Tanya's in the building. Yeah,
Tanya, welcome in. Awesome. Very good.
love Tanya. Right, here we go.
Teachers. I have been
Yeah.
blessed to have so many teachers throughout my lifetime. And I'm so blessed that I've had so much support and love, you know, shown to me and through me through my whole life. And but I would say the greatest lessons came at the greatest prices. It feels like, and I'm thankful for it. But it is a process, right?
Yeah.
I'd say my greatest lessons, absolutely. It's wild. It's just crazy too. Makes you wonder I guess I really enjoy being in the present. So excited thinking about the future too.
So yeah, it's like you're your own teacher and the student. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you recommend any studies for anything like you'd recommend to study? Like,
I would recommend that
other than self, I know that, but
yeah, because that's my real answer. I think that maybe
yeah.
I would recommend that whatever modality works for you, that's going to be something that you can actually get to doing. Like if it's reading or watching something or using your hands to teach you how to do something that's going to cater towards your modality of learning so you can set yourself up for success. But anything that's going to get your brain
Yeah.
moving in a direction that makes you feel like you're capable and that you have options, that's what I suggest that you learn about. Anything where you feel like you have options, where you can roam, where you're like, dude, I've got that's interesting. I don't know, what am I doing? Check something out like that. But I mean, also I'll say in conjunction with that, I think it's really enhanced my life to read a lot about psychology and spiritualism, but that's my path.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you're sort of saying what enhances self. Like,
Yeah,
I like that. Studies like that. Yeah. Hey, Shannon. We've got
that's a good
Shannon
question.
Pagan. Another Shannon in the building.
Hey, welcome in. Awesome-o. Yeah.
Right. Oh, we've got
Radiating
13.
self-light.
13 in the building.
I love that new name.
Yeah, we love that. Right. Oh yeah, right. We're on to number 9. Have you got a best practice, like maybe you said this on the other question when you was meditating, but or like a ritual or a little mantra you do.
Yeah, I'll say one of the things that I repeat often these days are magical, wonderful, and miraculous things are arriving for me every day. And they are.
Yeah. There's power in that
You
one.
know?
Wow, I felt that.
So I say that all day long.
Mm,
I say that when I wake up. I say that when I lay down, but I say it all through the day. I also have
that's
it
good.
posted on the wall in different places. But that's only one of them,
Yeah.
right? But that's one of the ones that
Yeah.
when I say it, I feel it. And then I'm like,
Yeah, I
oh,
felt it. Yeah. I love that one. I felt
yeah,
it. You feel that, Pete?
it's good. Sometimes I also
Yeah.
say, I'm open, I'm ready, and I receive, and I am thankful.
Mm, yeah. Because I've done a lot
Yeah.
of I ams in my little mantras, rituals. I was doing that.
Yeah.
So I share that, Pete. Oh,
It's
the
good.
secret soul. Oh, that's Angel. Hey,
Hey,
Angel.
Angel, conscious
Oh,
Angel. I
I
love
was
that.
going to
I
make
love
you
that
blue. You're
woman.
already blue. Yeah. Yeah. I love that lady. I love that name and all.
Sometimes I'll even just revel in that 2 words, I am, and just feel
Yeah.
the thankfulness.
Yeah.
But I will throw out there, though, I do have a playlist created. I have many playlists created on my channel, but there are a couple of song playlists I have up there that have different types of music that are geared towards like reprogramming your subconscious to uh, believe in yourself and to
Yeah.
accomplish your goals. And sometimes if I feel overwhelmed by thoughts, I'll blare this girl, she just talks the whole time. And if I have it on for a couple of hours and I still have my own thoughts that I'm struggling to,
Love that.
like, find my way through, I notice in a couple of hours, I start actually feeling good inside and I start repeating the things that the woman is saying. And I feel great about that. They're I am affirmations. And I think that
Yeah.
if that's going to give me a leg up, and it does, I'm going to keep doing it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's like a ritual. I say that, like, if you want to get your frequency back, you feel you're at, what do you do to bring yourself back? And that's one of yours. Put
Yeah.
that certain playlists. So, like, I'll do that with certain music, activate
Mm-hmm.
certain things. You're right, like my tongue drum.
I guess I have yeah, I knew that too. That's what I was thinking. It's just like your tongue drum. It's the
Yeah, that's
same
my
sort of
go-to now.
mindset.
Yeah, boom.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's the same thing because every time you even make one note out of that thing and I'm around, it just does make my heart resonate, It's awesome.
yeah.
It's so cool. So there's, I guess, 2 more little tiny things that I wanted to like say as some little effective tips that is that the first time that I'm in the bathroom for the day, and I see myself in the mirror, I give myself a high five. And it makes me laugh at myself and feel excited about the
Yeah,
day.
that is
But
good.
Mel Robbins, she does a whole series about that. And I really liked it. And I've been doing that and I love it. So I say high five yourself in the mirror, even if it makes you laugh. If that's the only reason you do it, like it makes me laugh. It tickles me almost every time.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah. I do say hello to myself if I go, all right, and I
that's
have my laugh.
awesome. That's so cool,
Yeah,
dude.
that's cool. I love it.
I don't remember what the last one I was going to say. So that's it then. That's
All right,
good.
that's it then. Hey, can a bird cage?
Cat in a bird cage. Wow, I never even thought of it like that because I thought
Nor
it was
did I.
a beautiful name.
I
Katina.
thought it was Katina, right? And then Cat in a Bird Cage said I'm a male, and I went, oh, sorry. And then I went, oh, it says cat in a bird cage. Then I see the real name.
Dude, that's cool. Cat in a bird cage. Katina is such a pretty word.
I know, that's it makes you think like that name that you can tell they're a thinker. Well, I think they are to have that
fun,
name.
right, Shannon? Sorry.
Go on.
I cut you right off. I'm so rude. I apologize.
No.
I just read Shannon's comment. She just high-fived herself in the mirror. That was kind of fun. It is. It's kind of silly fun. I freaking love it. Make eye contact with yourself next time. Do really challenge yourself. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
say like, you look beautiful today, Shannon. High five, like to
Right?
yourself. Yeah.
Yes. That's great, guys.
Okay. Right. Yeah, giggles. Right, where were we? Right. Oh, number 10. So, well, this probably, I should try and change some of these questions actually, because this is kind of related to the one you just said. Because number 10 is like, what's your saying or your like little motto?
Oh, I have lots of those.
Yeah, I suppose it is different. Yeah. All right. You
Okay,
can
one
say
of
them
my
all.
favorite excuse me. One of my favorite things to say is do it like you feel it. I love that one.
Yeah, I hear you say that actually. Yeah.
And
Sweet loves.
I also I'm addicted to saying dude.
Yeah, dude. You say that when you yeah, dude.
And this too shall pass. That's something I think a lot. That's a saying that I have found profound for a long time. But things that I just like to say. Mother of pearls, holy majoli. There's a whole bunch of different Aliisms. Juicy.
I got that one off you. Let's see what shakes. Like I got that.
Oh yeah, dude, that one. I can't believe I didn't remember. That one's like, that's a big one.
I like writing that
What
too.
shakes or what's shaking?
It fits though,
It
because
does.
we're letting the universe decide, so we see what shakes. Like, yeah, I like it.
Oh, I'll say this too. If someone ever says something to you and you don't know what they said and you don't want to ask them,
Yeah,
just reply like, you know it.
you know it. Yeah, you
It
know
normally works out. It normally works
Yeah.
out so that there's like, I just mean like a stranger somewhere that's like trying to tell you something and you're just like, okay,
Right.
this has to end. Just say that and walk away. It normally works
Yeah.
out.
And then you just say, yeah, sweet, mate.
Just saying.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Oh my gosh. Where's my
Thanks,
sweat
man.
rag?
Yeah, you're half positive, half negative, Tom. That's right. No, you're 33% positive, 33% negative, and 33% neutral. Right.
Ah, I like that.
Right.
I like
We
that a
go.
lot.
We're going to number 11. Dun, dun, dun,
Woo!
dun. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, thanks, Katina. That's one of my ones. Yeah, or cat in a birdcage, sorry. I'll get there. I'll get there. Right. Number 11, right. Oh, right. What work on self do you feel you need to do? Like maybe what you're doing there. Like sometimes you
Yeah.
go, well, I've got to work on that. So you may actually be doing something. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on consistency. That's something that is a goal of mine. More disciplined and consistent. That is my biggest goal these days.
All right. Yeah, I'm feeling that because you've been reading, like, that's been continuous, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been like, yeah.
That's helping.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I like that. I need
So
some
strange. Yeah, I guess that was just an easy, simple answer.
of that. Yeah.
Consistency
That's cool.
and discipline.
Yeah. That's what you're working on. That's right. We're all working on ourselves, and that's your, like, you're thinking, well, I want to get that in. Yeah. Happy days. Right. We're on to number 12 then. This is a good question. I like this one. Right. What do you feel is the biggest truth you have found? What's helped your knowing? Like, you could say, if I didn't know that,
It continues to blow my mind how profound it is that everything connected and how the synchronicities that abound continue to show themselves a new way, enhanced in new ways throughout my life. It's like,
yeah.
It blows my mind how the numbers and the patterns and the art, the speech, the everything that ever was. It's all like these dances and codes and this ebb and this flow. It's this tremendous netting and this spider web. It's so all happening at once and all connected, seemingly separated, like we're both gods and humans at once. It's profound how it always changes to me. The truth, it's just like how that stuff resides inside us. And then how when you ask, you receive, and you find others on that path with you. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, that is the magical bit, actually. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The greatest truth, that it's all the same. It's all connected, dude. It's all interconnected. I don't know. It's like art, just pointing it out and seeing it. Just being able to see it at all is just like astonishing. It's always.
It just reminded me of the big picture, you know, when you've got a little fractal of that, but every little fractal is actually the whole picture been fractalized into a little square or whatever.
It's just like fractals code, dude. It's like it's totally like that is the most compact one word explanation for everything that I said that completely encompasses it. Fractals.
Yeah.
That's how I should have answered the question. What's the greatest truth you've ever come across? Fractals.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and that's it. Everyone's like, no, we need more. What do you mean?
No.
It's layered. It's like layered like that.
It is layered, dude.
It's so layered. It's like it goes every way. It's layered. It's layered. It goes out in.
Oh yeah, multifaceted.
But if you can stand at the center, you've got half a chance to like observe it.
Yeah,
observe it. That would be enough. You know, you
Missy!
might not have to know it to see it. Yeah, Missy. Missy's in the building.
Welcome in, Awesome-o.
Good to see you, Missy. That was what number we on? What was that? Oh, that was great. That was number.
Was that 12?
That was 12. Yeah. The divine number 12. Right.
I saw 12 today.
Did I? Or was it last night? I think it was last night.
I also saw 234 3 times today.
Huh.
Following the path. Yeah. Leveling up.
Yeah, because 12-12, then you do the... Yeah, because that 12-12... I know I was talking about 12-34. I had that in my head, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, it's not about me.
No, you're good.
No, I'm done. Right. Let's move on. I can't go there. Right. Where are we? Oh, yeah, number 13. Oh, right.
I think I just said juice.
What's that?
Nothing. Ready? Moving right along. I accidentally said something.
Right, shall I play a song? Right. Right. What are your 3 favorite quotes or sayings?
Oh shoot. Right, there's so many.
Because these are hard to think of, some of them. I think that because I know Cole Younger said some to me, and I think, what are they again? And Tesla's favorite quote.
Okay, wait. Let me grab one. Yeah, one of these ones that by Tesla that I got. I don't have it.
Oh, yes. My man, Tesla. Okay. I should do a Tesla show, I think. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah.
Yes, you should.
Who's up for a Tesla show? I'll do it on my own. I'll just do it private. No one turn the channel.
I'd love to watch. All right. In a crystal, we have the clear evidence of the existence of a formative life principle. And though we cannot understand the life of a crystal, it is nonetheless a living being. Nikola Tesla. Whoa. I love that. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard that quote. I'm all over the crystal at the moment. I can't see that now. Wait, can you read it again? It was so good. Please, one more. Can we have that again?
Something, what is it? It's like...
Reload.
The grass is only greener where you water it. I like that one.
I've got a saying. I say the grass is always greener on the inside.
Ooh, I love that too.
I laminated that. I printed it out and laminated it.
I love it. So good. That heart chakra energy.
Oh,
And then go boldly in the direction of your dreams. Henry David Thoreau. I love
hey
that one
Amber,
too.
good to see you, Amber. Oh, yeah, they're great
Amrita.
quotes. Yeah, we got Amber in the building as well.
Awesome. I didn't see Amber.
Yeah, I
Hello.
can't say her surname. Wait, let me read it. But yeah, that's it. Amber Lachelle. Oh, Lachelle.
Cool.
Lachelle. Très bien.
And Jamie.
Yeah. Oh, Jamie's in the building. What? The dollars.
Awesome.
Oh. Yeah, thanks everyone. An esoteric alchemistic is in the building.
Hello.
Oh, we've got 13 in the building. Oh, wow, that was the 13th one, wasn't it?
Ooh, I hear you,
Oh.
esoteric alchemist. Alchemistic. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of us have seeked the
Lessons.
psychedelics as well, haven't we? As when we were young, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Psychedelic. Right. We're on to number 14. Oh, the penultimate one. Right. Oh, yeah, we like this one. Yay. Right. Where do you see yourself in 3 years' time?
In 3 years' time, right? I spent some time in that a little bit today too. Not necessarily 3 years, but just future
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
I feel
In
this
your
lifting
immediate
of
future.
such good energy today. It's just like unreal. It's so thankful. I don't know. I feel the productivity coming. So I see myself with multiple successful YouTube channels. I see myself with a booming, happy family life, and yeah. I see the businesses doing well. I see the expansion of love and growth and health in like a big communal sort of way for myself and others. I feel like more learning and exploring and traveling will be taking place within that time. And yeah,
Okay.
I'm also hopeful for union with a soulmate, but we'll see. That's up to spirit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll
Love it.
see. That's for my future, right?
Hey,
I
Doctor.
see.
Yeah.
But where I am right now is pretty awesome.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Yeah, that's cool because we can always look back on it as well and go, "Oh, that's my thoughts back then." Like,
Right?
isn't it? 3 years later.
Because the last 2 years that passed by, it was just like, wow, that was another year. Oh my God, this is what I did with this year. And okay, here's what I've learned. Here's what I blah, blah, blah. And again, like, whoa, it's another year. It's another year.
Yeah.
And here's
8th
what
month.
I've done. And now I feel like, oh shit, here comes another year. Oh shit. Like, yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It's good.
It's not like just happening in front of you. You're actually in it now.
Yeah.
With
Like
it.
now it's like,
Traveling,
oh,
like, it's like you're usually at the back of the race. You've raced up to the front. Like, you're like, yeah, let's go.
yeah.
Let's do this.
Getting better at this.
Right. We've got 15 in. Oh, look, 15 in the building, right? And we're on to the 15th.
Welcome everybody. Dr. E, hello.
Yeah,
awesome.
How you doing? Oh, you're fishing.
Fishing in the morning. Good luck.
Yeah.
Ooh, itchy nose.
Yeah. I'm a small fish in a big pond. Right. Right. This is the 15th. I like this one, right? Can you share a spiritual experience or a profound experience? Like something you'd like to share? You probably had many. It don't have to be profound, but it could be like something you'd like to share, you know, like any experience you might have had. Like could be ethereal, could be like anything, yeah.
There was a time when I was younger that I felt like I could. I don't know. I don't know why this feels embarrassing to me. But there was a time when I was younger when it felt like I could communicate with other spirits or beings, and um ended up being, a profound experience in my life, but it ended up feeling like scary to me. So it was something that then
Mm.
I just kind of pushed it away, and it got all weird, and then it was something I didn't pay attention to for a long time. But there were different times during that when we were like, wow, they're flying. I hope they're
Well, they
okay.
do down this road, yeah.
God damn. But during the time when my family and I, like my cousins and my sister and I, were exploring that part of life, like you also just like you're even less secure about who you are, or like the younger. Well, I guess everybody has different experiences, but
Mm.
it just it felt like something that I was so interested in and so drawn to, but it just also felt like, okay, this is just too weird. I guess, we can't be doing this anymore. But there were definitely profound experiences that we had with that, where at different times it felt like my body had been like a channel, for something else. And
Mm.
like even a fairy, like some sort of fairy at one point, but like other things as well. So there was a lot of really weird, profound things that happened, and I don't know. Sometimes when you have lots of things happen like that too, it's just like you wonder what's real and what's not.
Yep. Big
You
time.
just wonder what's real and what's not.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how
Well,
old was you then? What, young? Like, young.
yeah, like preteen. That was like preteen
Yeah.
when that was happening.
Mm. Yeah, that's when
And
a lot
yeah,
of us get it. I feel that. Yeah, you get to a teenager, that all stops. Whatever's
yeah,
going on. Like, yeah.
mm-hmm, yeah,
Yeah. That's what I've experienced. Yeah.
mm-hmm. It's kind of funky
Mm.
and cool to talk and think about that stuff. It's been a long time since I had,
Yeah.
feels like
Yeah.
so long ago, lifetimes. I've lived lifetimes since then.
Thank you. I feel that. I feel I'm on the third chapter, and it could be a third life in this one I'm in. It's
Oh,
like, it's
right.
crazy. Like, yeah.
Dude, August 1st brought a whole brand new start to life. Holy
Yeah.
majoli.
Yeah.
We
It
got
has
the
felt.
8-8 Lionsgate coming. I'm so pumped
Yeah.
about
On
that.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ali. That's all 15.
Dude, thank you so much. So
That
cool to spend some
was
time with you and
great.
everyone in the chat. And
Yeah,
I
thanks,
love taking the
everyone.
chair. Those are great questions.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, some Dean HD asked, how comes 15? So what happened was I meditated,
Mm-hmm.
come out, because I knew I had a pen and paper next to me for 15, well, not for 15 questions, for however many. So
Mm-hmm.
I knew the energy was there now. So I thought, right, let's meditate, come back, and then I'll write them that. And then I wrote out 15 questions. Then the energy dissipated. So I was like, well, I'm done. How many we got? And that's how many we had, 15. So
Yeah. It was channeled. Plus, I mean, that's for the 6, the love vibration. It's a good number to go with.
yeah. Yeah.
Plus, you know what? I saw 555 right before I linked with you for a
Oh,
15, for a 6. Seems like a good one.
yeah, I've been thinking about the 5. Yeah, thanks, Angel. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I've got to do something for number 5 for Angel.
Thank you too.
Yeah, I will. I'll send
Oh
you
my
that.
gosh. Are you going to do one? Are you going to do one with Secret Soul? Or I just mean whoever, no pressure.
Yeah, yeah. I says to her, whenever I'll be
I
there.
love
I'll do it.
watching these. Oh my gosh, they're so great. Oh my gosh,
I'll do some numbers.
Tanya's in Mystics was just phenomenal, dude. I loved that.
Yeah, I'll do
That was
it because
great.
everyone's got a different answer, so it's great.
It
Right.
is.
And you can change the answers, the question a little bit, work around them, so we're all good.
Right. Molded to people.
Yeah. So if anyone in the chat wants to ask Ali anything before we whatever, I mean, you can ask me a question if you need to, Ali. But I think
yeah. I don't know why that makes me laugh almost evilly.
I know.
I don't know why.
Oh, look, Missy's on it. No, what about the 2 questions? Because I did
what
say
about 2
2
questions, Dean?
I know, Missy. I try to get out of here. I
I
thought it's not
actually
about me. It's
do
about like,
want to know what your answer is for where do you see yourself in 3 years? Oh,
no, I sort of know. Yeah, I do actually. I've got a semi plan. I've got a loose plan as well. So I've had
I
to
love
give
it.
myself a plan because I didn't have one before. So, and it is mine's the same. Mine is like on my YouTube, like grow this channel and grow my code decker beats because that's what I'm about. Really, my passion would be my music. So
Awesome.
I'm gonna get a loop station and then make that all different. It's gonna be like me, sort of like a DJ sort of esque, but doing like inspirational beats and that as well. That's what I
I
want
love
to do.
that.
Motivational, and I can use it on this channel, and anyone can use it for free. So like, yeah, that's what I'm. That's on that side of things. And hopefully I've moved, or I will have moved by then. Moved in another home.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm the same with you. If the universe or whatever, because I feel if I've sorted that out in the next 2 years, maybe year three, I might, yeah, like there may be a soul partner out there for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
If there is, it might be then. So
Badass.
I've added that in there at the end of friend.
Dude, that's a great answer.
So
I love it.
yeah, that's my one. Thanks.
You know, Code, there's this one beat that you uploaded recently. I don't know how recently it was, but it was like a chill lo-fi beat. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Probably. Yeah.
It's awesome. It's so good. I freaking love
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
that.
It's my favorite beat that I've ever listened to
I
you make.
I think I
It's just
know. It
awesome.
might be that indie one though. It might be an indie beat because a lot of peeps have liked that one.
It could
It's a
be.
chill vibe. It's like
Yeah, chill
guitar-y.
vibe. Oh my God. It's
I
so
think
good.
it's
I
that indie
love
one
it.
actually. Because that's the one my son liked. He went, "Yeah, you should do more of them." I went, "Oh, hold on."
Oh,
And
hold on.
then I think Donna, Donna, what's her name? Donna Flag,
Donna
is
Flag.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she done a video with cats and dogs in it and that with a Kodeca beat, and it was that indie beat. So I
Yeah.
think, yeah,
Dude,
it's
that's
out there.
good. I loved that
I
one so
appreciate
much.
that. I love
Oh,
it.
plus, there's that one beat that you
Thanks,
have that like
Shannon.
just took off really fast and got a couple hundred views right away.
Yeah, I can't believe that's my biggest.
That one, like, you know what? I don't know. This is the feeling I get of
Drum and
it.
bass.
Like, I don't know. It's reminiscent of like my childhood past. It makes you feel like excited, almost like you're watching like that Mortal Kombat or something. And like I loved it. I couldn't believe how much I loved it, because it's not really my jam style, but I was just like pumped up.
That's it is what it is. It's an old rave tune beat. So
It
in the
feels like
90s,
it.
it's a 1990 beat. It's because that's when I used to go out raving. So I know them beats
Yeah.
like the back of my whatever. And then it was on the app, and I was like, oh, I better make a good one with this one. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it took off. That's my biggest one I've got on there.
It does. It feels like
Upbeat kind
a
of.
from the past when you listen to it. It puts you in the mind of times you'd been at when that was like the noise you always heard,
Yeah, it was putting
everywhere
me
you
there.
went.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
cool. But that
thanks.
lo-fi beat, man, that one I love. I love that one. I would listen to
Mm,
hours of music like that. In fact, I do. I listen to lo-fi beats a lot, especially if
mm,
they're
mm.
upbeat lo-fi.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing over on my Codeca Beats. I've actually done a couple of lives now, and I'm doing 3-hour sets. So I'm just doing a
Badass.
playlist with 47 beats on it, and we're just going to play them back to back. And then I've done 2 of them so far.
You're so cool. I love
I'll
that.
probably do another one. I might do one tonight.
Cool, dude. That's
Thanks, Alan.
awesome. Thank you for answering my question.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks, everyone. Yeah. So that's probably it.
So, a secret soul says, Allie, when was the moment that you feel you connected to your higher self? It's funny that you asked that question because I've been
2016.
transposing that or transcribing that recording of my past life regression hypnosis session. And during that time, I always felt my own ego and my own thoughts through the whole thing. But I felt like I still was connected with like my oversoul. And pinpointing the time when I think I first really connected with my oversoul, I think it has a lot to do with smoking marijuana. And I think being curious about drugs, I think that that is what genuinely led me to that sort of closeness. Because before that, I was just an arrogant kid who knew everything because I was an American and that's what they told me. So, I mean, but when does that really take hold? And when do you really know? Because I kind of feel like thought awareness is when you are more in tune with that
Yeah.
oversoul connection of this more like marionette sort of
Yeah.
situation. And so, and then I also
Okay.
realized when I was thinking about that, that like, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that
Well, that-
I sometimes when I get really excited about something or when I get really angry or if I have any really big emotions towards something, I'll like start to get like I feel like the flash of, you know, all the adrenaline pumping, and then I will find myself saying out loud, "Calm down, Allie B." And I'm wondering to myself if that's Allie B or if that's Oversoul Allie B, you know?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I realize that I talk about my own self that way a lot, and that's been happening a lot more lately. So I don't know when this melding is happening or how it is or how much is what of what.
Yeah. It's
But I
there. I feel it's there, been talking, but we're not, you know, we ain't been communicating as much as we have done until whenever. For me, 2016 was a big year for me because I was doing
yeah.
mindfulness. And then you'd hear yourself. Now they're always talking.
Yeah. But you know,
This is-
too, I'm a Gemini Venus. So of two minds from my motivated places, like from the passion of me. Passion is the beginning of all creation, of anything that's ever created, positive or negative, however you deem it. Passion, the passion to do something. And my
Fire.
passion is ruled by Gemini, which is duality. Okay. So there's a lot of thoughts that go behind all the things. And I know that there's a lot of people think a lot about a lot of things, but I think that that goes into the role of trying to sort out whose thought is that? Where is that coming from? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you so much for asking such an amazing question I could talk about for 2 hours.
Yeah, I can talk about that. How consciousness works and thoughts and that.
Right.
Yeah. We get a
Oh my
download. I
goodness.
can invent something over here today, and then someone else could get the download of what I've invented today in another country at the same time.
It happens like that.
It does.
It's so fascinating. It's like the Akashic records are like bestowed everyone.
Yeah.
People
And
who are vibrating link into it.
And even where we're connected, right? Our higher selves speak with each other. I'll go
True
that far because we're into similar things as well. It comes like, and we go, I was thinking of a peacock today. Oh, I was thinking of feathers, or you know what I mean? It's like we said, you thought of a pony before you came on, right?
Exactly.
And then I'm sitting there, sort of getting in the zone, if you will, like getting in the stillness. And then I'm thinking, horse and a carriage. We go together like a horse and a carriage.
Right, which you said, and I was like, what? This is weird.
It just came to me. I was like, yeah, that's me and Ali. I got the thought, and then I had to think what it was about, and I thought that's me and you.
It's so cool. It's good. The chariot.
Who's got the reins of us, though? Who's got the reins of our horse and carriage?
Yeah. That is a line in one of the songs that I wrote. What is it?
Oh, is it?
It's like,
Yeah, I like that answer. Yeah, that's so true. That's entwined. Yeah.
Jana's project. That looks so familiar. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Once your subconscious and conscious mind connects on an equilibrium, it is clear.
Who's the Janice project?
Thank you.
Been hearing that a little bit lately. Did you just say Janice project?
Yeah, that's what Esoteric Alchemistic just asked. No, I'm gonna have to do some more research on it.
Oh, I've been hearing about that. Oh, yeah. I've heard that again. I've heard this before.
Yeah, no, I was reading about Jainism, not Janus. Jainism I was reading about today, but I have heard that word before, but I don't really know what it is.
Sweet Lady Jane as well.
Janus, is that a god?
Pretty sure something like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure.
Cool. This is going back to probably 2016 when I looked at that. Yeah, cool. Can't remember.
Yeah, I know 2012 was a big year for me, and then pieces just came in chunks and chunks and chunks after that. I'm thankful for it though, to have that much time to learn how to like still be in the world with people that I want to be in the world with while feeling all sorts of different ways about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Gemini and the esoteric teaching of it. Dude, well, I'm looking at that as soon as this ends, which is quite soon, right? We're at the very end now.
Hold the rain. Yeah, thanks, Katina. Yeah, this will be ending. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Like who came in the chat, even watched the replay. Right, that's great. And we are the ones who hold the reins. Yeah, we can get to hold the reins. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we didn't have them.
Yeah.
We didn't know how to have them. Now we're getting to know them.
I wonder if I could remember the lyrics of that song to end with. It's that Push It Forward song. I just want to break free from the demons in my head. I just want to soar high till there's nothing left to shed. The worry and the pain to a balanced resting place, to a level-headed cool, to my inner sanctum's grace. Push it forward, pull it back. Step with purpose, poise intact. Feel the current, step inside, letting go of shame and pride. We run in constant circles until our magic becomes muted. Our driving light is pushed aside in this mind frame's illusion. We're taught to second guess ourselves instead of trusting what's inside. So grab the reins and take a chance to meet the rising tide. Push it forward, pull it back. Step with purpose, poise intact. Feel the current, step inside, letting go of shame and pride. So wake up, world. Start living your worth. Only you can make the rules. Open up your hearts to the grandeur that is you. Because in the end, the things we say and do are not our true regrets. It's always what we left behind, all that wasn't spent. Push it forward, pull it back. Step with purpose, poise intact. Feel the current, step inside. Letting go of shame and pride. The end.
Yay! Whoa! Okay, hitting me when it's coming around. I'm like, yeah, let go of all that. Yeah, let go of all that, peeps. Set you free, liberation.
I'm really glad to have been here with y'all as well. Thank you for saying that. That's the perfect way to say it, esoteric alchemistic.
Yeah, thanks, alchemist.
Everybody.
Yeah, we'll do this again. We'll have someone else up here.
Retarded heart. Oh.
I'm not sure who yet.
How do I make it look like a heart?
Big hug yourself, peeps. Hug yourself. And we'll see you soon, won't we? And we'll see you.
We will.
We may see Ali reading today. So if we do, get over there. What?
I might, yes. If I can get my under control, I'll be back.
We'll be back.
Code, thank you so much. You rock. You rock.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to close together now anyway.
That sounds good.
Right.
Yes.
Peace out, peeps. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
See you soon. Big love. Big love.